What's up? Neutral. It's back with another vid here at the Amity Park. I think that's what it's called. I've never been here before, so it's pretty nice looking actually, but it's far away from where I live. Let me see. I don't know how far it goes, but I'm gonna have to find out. So, yep. Yeah, so far I'm liking Minnesota for living here so far. It's more relaxing. It's less flat, you know. But compared to Kansas, like that place, so boring, man. So dull, so boring. But anyway, like look at all these, like all this greenery right here, you know. So like I said, I'm not used to these hills. Okay, is it gonna... Okay, I need to chill out. I do not know how far this goes, but yeah. I wonder if it says anything about like motor vehicles. Let me see. So since this is my first time living in like a city where they have a bunch of outdoorsy activities and stuff, I'm not really familiar with the signage. Okay, International Mountain Bicycling Association. Let's see, Leicester Ski Trail. Oh, it's a ski pass, I guess. So you get charged money, I guess. Let me see what the middle looks like. Okay, do not enter. And we'll just... Skiing only when snow on trail. No walking, no dogs, no snowshoes, no snowmobiles. Okay. Yeah, like I really don't know, to be honest. So, what I'm planning on doing in the future, wheels that I'm taking a look at, the Begode Panther. I just gotta make sure it's not gonna affect my budget or anything like that, and actually work my job a little bit more, to see what I'm looking at. Yeah, this is just so, wow, like, kind of sort of glad I moved up here. Alright, I'm gonna disconnect. Oh, try and see. Look at that. That's a water fan. That's pretty cool. And I don't know what type of flower this is, but I'm gonna have to look it up. So, yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm looking at the Begode Panther or the Sherman L. Maybe the Sherman L because the suspension system. I don't know what Begode's using, to be honest. I don't know how they pronounce Begode. Some people say, I think it's supposed to be Begode, like Begode Electric. I guess that's what Begode might mean, but I don't know. And to be honest, I don't know the distance between each of the bridges. Jeez. Yeah, I think I saw this exact photo on Google Maps. Let me see. Yeah, that's cool. I think this is the third bridge. So I think there's like a total of maybe 6 bridges or something. I do not know for sure. What about the other side? Hold on. This is just gonna be a scenic ride, I guess. Since this is like my 4th, 5th week living here, so I'm getting used to area and everything. But that's a big ass boulder right there. I bet it weighs like 1,000 pounds. At least one of them does. So the area that I'm in, I guess, the Lakeview sports area, or the the Amity Creek Park. I think that's what this area is, in Duluth, Minnesota. So my sister She's gonna come and visit soon, and I don't know if she's gonna bring her kids or not, but I wonder what that used to be. I don't know. I think this is the 4th bridge. Let me see. Okay, where does this go? I can't really see that well. Let me see. I don't know if you can tell by the glare. I don't think you're allowed to go down there. Maybe you are? Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Cause like I'm the only minority up here. I'm already getting the, you know, the look. It's like, first, you know, you live in the northern area, and then, you know, a certain demographic, they do certain activities. If they see a minority, they're like, the xenophobia kicks in. They got that frowny look on their face. I don't know, it's kind of weird. You can pick up on it. But up here, compared to Wichita, Kansas, the people here are a hell of a lot more friendlier. Just as, you know, it's so freaking nice out here. I want to come here every weekend, actually. This is like therapeutic, you know? Just riding in nature. God damn. Wow. So cool looking. But I gotta be careful. I'm also working on my, this is a good opportunity too to see any what's that? Okay. I think that's another thing I saw on Google Maps. Hold on. Gotta find a stable spot. Got the smiley face right there. Yeah, I didn't know. Okay. Like I said, I don't know how far these bridges go, but can always check on Google Maps, see what it looks like. And also just exploring around town and everything. I'm still doing that. Alright. it's way too hilly, but so I just remembered the specs of this. So make sure I'm still recording. Yep. So the specs, it's like 3,024 watt hours for the battery, and jeez, I can't stop looking at the fucking river rocks and shit. Maybe on the way back, but yeah, so it's got like about 3,000 watt hours for battery as battery goes, and then where should I go now? I don't know where I'm at. And then the motor, it's 4,500 watt hours. So the next wheel I want to buy, well, it's gonna be a while, but I want the Begode Panther. It's 4,400 watt hours, and the motor is 5,000 watts. So it's 500 watts stronger than this InMotion V13. This is the original, not the Pro. So I don't know.
What in the world are you doing?
I'm new. I'm just exploring. Man. This is a dirt. I don't know if I can. Yeah, this wheel isn't made for dirt. You know, I took the tire off. This is a Michelin Pro Street tire. It's not made for off-roady stuff. But when I did buy the InMotion, you know, it came with an off-road tire. So I mean, it was okay, but I mean, I didn't know. I wanted something good traction for the street ride, you know. But that's why it's probably better just to stick with a off-roading tire, you know. But yeah, no motorized vehicles permitted except for snow. Well, okay. Yeah, the people here in Minnesota are so nice. Because I think where I was in Wichita, everybody was like to themselves a little bit, and everybody here is super friendly. Well, maybe before I moved up here, there was a lot of okay, this is all dirt road, isn't it? I don't know. Should I keep trying? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, just suck it up. Alright. I mean, I'm already here, might as well. But, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of regretting putting this street tire on. Oh, God. Yeah, I shouldn't have swapped the tire out. I'm regretting it a little bit.
Oh. What's that even called?
Yeah, I'm kind of like taking it easy a little bit. Yeah, what kind of, I'm gonna have to look up the, ooh, okay. Is it all dirt? Let me see. Cause I might just head back or go somewhere else. Yeah, it's all dirt. I'm gonna go somewhere else where it's nice and flat. So I have enough battery, and I did bring my, obviously I took my car to get up here, you know. I mean, these wheels, compared to an e-bike, unicycles, they're not really efficient when it comes to battery life. Especially, I weigh like over 200 plus pounds, and my weight fluctuates, so I do have an e-bike as well. I still don't know what kind of flower is that, because I've seen a lot of them. I'm gonna have to look it up in the botanical guide or something, but those look pretty cool looking. Oh, and there's a little bee over in the corner. Can't see it though. This is why I like working for 10 hours compared to 5/8. 4/10s are better than 5/8 because, you know, you got that Friday, you get to sleep in, and then you got your Saturday and your Sunday. But yep, I'm going to cut it, and I'll meet you in a different location.